If you did all 5 workouts this week, it's been a hell of a week. Hit that intro.
3, 2, 1, hop!
Yo, we're testing out tomorrow's workout. Tomorrow, Tuesday's workout is 40 double unders, 12 pull-ups, and then 9 front squats at 135.95. But here's the kicker, you gotta do 5 burpees every minute on the minute. And right now, Jordan is trying to beast us out here and see how it goes. We're trying to see if like we need to take down the number of burpees, or maybe we need to take down the number of rounds, or maybe do every other minute for the burpees. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like I showed you, you can get through. If you don't start with burpees on the very first block,
okay, you can get through a round in.
You can get through a round
in like 90 seconds.
Yeah, but yeah, then after that it would be trying to squeeze in all the jump ropes and then burpees. Yeah, I think it's fine the way it's written.
All right, official word. We're gonna keep it the way it is. Sorry.
But so it's like getting your legs and your lungs used to being able to go back and forth. So it should be. I would say a little bit heavier than what you would do, Fran.
100%.
So
yeah.
like
maybe 115 is a good weight.
115 would be good for most people, I think.
All right, we're taking it down to 115. Is the official workout change for Tuesday's workout. Hope you guys are in for Tuesday's workout.
Just say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out.
All right, so right now I'm at 5,700 steps. Whenever we talk about steps, like if you ever start tracking your step count, one of the most important things is not to get obsessive over it. Every little step does not matter. You know, I just use the 10,000 as a barometer of where I'm at during my day. So if I'm freakishly low on steps, I would say I'm probably where I need to be right now, maybe a little bit under. But I think it's important to know that your steps shouldn't determine how good or bad our day was. You know, if you don't hit 10,000 steps, it's not that big of a deal. The goal is always going to be consistency with anything related to your fitness or, oh, careful. What happened here? Did you hit your head? Oh no. What happened? Did you hit your face on the side? Let's see. Oh no. You okay? We're getting a little too twisty on that swing. What made you start twisting?
I just like twisting.
Okay.
I just got a little happy twisting.
If you are looking at your steps, just use it as a barometer. If you guys aren't tracking anything, start tracking. Get a watch, get a smartwatch. The Fitbits are super cheap these days. Get a smartwatch. But it's important to at least start tracking some steps. Suck it up for 20 minutes. Yeah. And then I got to like 19. 100 burpees. Yeah. I got to minute 19, finished that, I looked up, it was like 19:15. I was like, 9 squats, like I might as well go ahead and do it.
I was gonna say, I think this is the worst workout, like the toughest one easily.
I don't know which was the hardest part, honestly. It was just the mentality of picking it up. I love this style workout. It's hard, but it's like so varied that it keeps you going.
I used to do this back in college. We'd like work out 5:30 in the morning. So like wouldn't wear my contacts on purpose just cause like I can't see over there, I can barely see y'all's faces. So it's just like, it helps you like focus on what's right in front of you. Yeah. So like when you were like counting down the seconds, like I was having to like squint.
So I can see what we're on, just like get a mental cap.
That was gnarly.
Those burpees just looming in the back the whole time. I was just like, but it kind of like I had a few where I was like on schedule, and then some it was like I went burpee to. I think I went burpee to burpee one time. I was like, this is just. What am I doing?
Got stuck on the jumper for 3 rounds.
For 3 straight minutes?
That was the lowest point.
Gosh. Just finished the 5:30. Oh shit, I need gas. 5:30 was great. 5:30, a lot of energy. T3 workout, 40 double unders, 12 pull-ups, 9 front squats. And then the 5 bar over burpees every minute of the minute was just an animal of a workout. Got some feedback that was the hardest workout that people have done since they've been here. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think if you have a few of those every now and again, that's a really good thing to test. It's a good thing to step outside of your comfort zone. It's a good way to push yourself. I was looking at this week of programming when I was writing it up, and I was like, you know, we need a T3 because the last couple of weeks we haven't had one of those. And T3, if you guys are new, they're all about just whatever the structure of it is. So T3s are mentally tough. So not only do you have to bring it like physically, but you have to bring it 100% mentally as well. Like you gotta have a good night of sleep. You gotta make sure you ate right that day. You gotta make sure you didn't have a couple of brewskis the night before. Super important. And T3s, when you sprinkle in things like 5 burpees every minute on the minute, or something like a death by where you're going to that dark place where you're just trying to squeeze out everything. You feel constrained by these time limits. You are forced to do things based on like any kind of penalties. Those are kind of like the T3 workouts where, like I said, you're gonna get challenged. What are you doing, dude?
Driving.
Are you allowed to drive?
Wait for Mark to get in.
Hang on, buddy.
Hey, what's the first thing we do, Nick?
Seatbelt.
Brake, you don't need the gas at all, okay? Keep that right foot over the brake.
One.
Easy on the brake, easy on the brake. All right,
Nick, have you
stop the car.
drove a car before?
Stop the car, brake,
Good job.
drive. No gas yet, no gas yet. All right, give us a little gas. Get us down this alley. Cool. All right, just don't run into the trees over here. You can get over to that side a little bit.
Didn't want to hit the tires.
All right, what are we doing up here at the dumpster?
Stopping.
Yeah, are we using the gas or the brake for that? Brake.
Wait.
Nice, easy stop. All right, no cars.
I know which way to go.
Yep, right. Speed bump.
I don't like these things.
I don't either. I don't like anything that slows me down.
Turn.
Turn right.
Well done, Nick.
Thank you.
Give it some gas coming up that hill. Both hands on the wheel, doing great. Gas her up, dude, gas her up. All right, you're gonna watch this guy. Don't run over the man. Don't hit these cars. Up, you're good, you're good.
Like how cautious you are.
We're gonna go all the way to that stop sign.
And then-
We're gonna turn, we're gonna stop. Easy. Let's go straight.
All right, watch this big truck, big truck.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know.
Turn right, Nick. Easy. We don't want to hit cars, Nick.
No.
All right, slow it down. We're gonna turn right.
What'd you learn today, dude?
How to drive.
What's the hardest part?
Trying to brake it.
Yeah?
Takes me back to when my dad taught me, 14 years old.
Oh wow. My dad would never let me get in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My dad, I kept asking him, like, if I could drive in the neighborhood. And he was like, kept saying, like, no, no, no. And then one morning on the way to swim practice, like 4:30, he's like, hey, get in the driver's seat. Started letting me, like, drive up into the neighborhood. And, like, not understanding, like where it is and, like, thinking, like, oh, I gotta brake, and then just hitting the gas.
Now we're over, that's the fact. Phasing light, see it all bright. You were never right.
But I knew that Tuesdays was gonna be really hard. Like just on paper. So then Wednesday rolls around, what was it? Running and snatch. And I was like, all right, this is the day I'm just gonna do half of it. But I ended up doing that one. And then during that workout, I was like, let's just do 1 or 2 sets instead of all 3. And I was like, dude, let's just do all 3. Just do all 3. So then Thursday, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I come in, I have to be here at 6 a.m. And so I come in on Thursday. I'm like, I'm not doing this. There's no way. That was just the 15, 15, 15, 20-minute AMRAP. And I was like, okay, I'll scale. So I got here Friday. I was like, 100% not gonna do the workouts. I am not doing this. This is the 4 days in a row that, and so Friday, what was it? Oh yeah, toes to the bar. I was like, there's rest built in. And then I was like, okay, I have to be here tomorrow to coach. If I don't do it today, then it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I might as well just do it. Yeah, Austin just texted me. He was supposed to be here. He's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna tap out for today. It's been hard. Another thing that came up this week was all the spikes that have been going around the nation. I know my parents live in Texas, and in Houston, there are like their ICU rooms are like 100% full. Like there's no room for anybody. And in Florida, they're about to start the NBA, and they're about to start all these sports. And now there's all these spikes in cases of coronavirus. Nashville just got the mandate that we gotta do our best to wear masks. So one of the decisions we had to make this weekend was to get our coaches to start wearing masks. I think the farthest we'll ever take this is where a member will have to wear a mask at the furthest during a warm-up, but we'll see how that goes. I know that it's a very challenging time, and we're getting some cool Nashletics masks, so if you want one, hit us up.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong, I'm ready.